Night Attack is brought to you by all of our lovely patrons over at patreon.com/Night Attack. Subscribe today to get the pre-show and after show early in your own RSS feed. We talked about meatballs. Also, thank you to Doghouse Systems for powering this show. We're using their computers, and you could also be using their computers. Get yourself a free SSD when you get a Doghouse computer at doghousesystems.com/rogue and use promo code ROGUE. That's ROGUE at checkout. Get that free hard drive our friend ICU put together. This previously on video for Night Attack episode 358.
Everybody to remember that I was born in Texas and I'm from Florida. My wife is from
I'm sorry,
Ohio.
Justin. I just want to hug right now. The whole world is insane.
I just want to let everybody know that I'm from Florida.
Let me get the 2-minute digest on. I guess latest news is that Pence.
Well, no, you need to stop talking about that.
Coincidence that Netflix is pushing Designated Survivor right in front of my face, right as this news.
Not important. I'm from Florida.
Ooh, that's a new question I hadn't really thought about.
You're from Texas. My wife is from Ohio. Well, no, you need to know this. So when we move to Austin this fall, that we are not from California. Thanks, fucking.
Don't you lie to me. Oh my God, that pixelization! Oh! Hello, you beautiful bastards, you demon hordes of the internet, to all the Jorges and Gorges out in the world. It's Night Attack. That means it's Tuesday night. I'm Brian Brushwood, live in Austin, Texas, joined as always by my BFF and no AK for the moment. Justin Robert Young is moving back to Texas. I can say back because he was born in Texas. He's a real native Texan. I'm a Californian. A lot of people maybe have heard I was born in California. Weird irony shift. I'm moving into LA someday.
Man, you want to know what's crazy is that this is late stage, this era of our show. Like we are in the waning days of not only the Night Attack era, but also the Skype era.
Well, we did a pretty good job of adjusting around our disability for the longest time. I mean, we have the Skype well. It's very, very tough to do good comedic, interrupting each other improv comedy. We haven't even bothered to ever call what we do improv. But we finally conquered it with Helpful just in time to actually physically be in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. And I'm so thrilled to just see where this goes, man. I think being physically in the same room is just such an exciting thing. And beyond that, I remember when you first got that space, when you first got the 7-acre schwood.
Yeah.
Back when it was still
haunted. Before we
murder shed,
yeah,
right? Or maybe no, it was after the first kind of renovation thing, because like stuff was like put together, but you were pointing out the green room. You're like, oh, this will be the green room. This is going to be where we'll hang out before we go onto the set, with the idea being that we could have physical people there. And let me just say, I've had so many thoughts about like, oh, that's going to be the routine. The routine is drive in, hang out in the green room, chill with Brian, get fired up, and then just roll out, low fives, for anybody that's there, and then ready to rock and roll, dude.
Where it's like we're not even giving full fives. We're just doing like the first two fingers. Like, yeah, what's up? Tap, tap, tap. You get a tap.
Oh man, a lot of finger guns. Like, just like maybe like a salute that isn't stolen valor, right? So you're not doing like the full, like everything, but you're just doing like the finger to your temple.
Maybe you're pointing to your third eye and then being all like, "This eye sees you," and then maybe our gimmick is like each of us keep like one tall boy in a back pocket, and like nobody knows which in the studio audience is going to get a free tall boy from One of the boys
shit,
as they come on
exactly.
out. Yeah.
No, but we have but both of us have Chewbacca style, just like a tall
Bandoliers
boy bandoliers
for ourselves, but only
ourselves.
a single tall boy from one of the plebes.
Exactly, yeah. And we fake it a couple times. Like someone's reaching, and then you go too slow.
Well, it's like we hold out a tall boy and they reach for it, and then we use it to comb our hair.
Exactly. We're just smoothing our hair down with a wet beer. We just go, and then we just go too slow, and we open it and drink the entire tall boy. In
Oh
front
my
of
god!
them.
And then we begin our show. We start to tell a story where it's like, well, you know, I was with some friends and we were eating ice cream, and everyone starts going boo, boo, and we're like, whoa. Why are you booing ice cream? And then by saying ice cream, they all start going, boo, fro-yo. And I'm like, whoa, nothing wrong with being social while eating. And then they start booing again. And it's like, and then finally somebody from the audience says, don't you remember what they said about you in 2021? And I say, no, I literally have no idea what they said because I didn't know that they already started the rivalry without my permission. So I don't know what they've said about us.
What Ice Cream Social said about us, which, by the way, they didn't remember Bryce's name.
You guys want to hear the clip? They completely fucking forgot
you know what?
my name.
Let's listen.
We remember Yakov's name.
Hey, Brian Brushwood.
What?
Motherfucker.
What?
Justin Robert Young. Motherfucker.
What?
Bryce, whose last name I forgot.
Bryce.
Bryce.
The motherfucker.
You three, I don't know if you smell what's burning, but it's you because you're fucking toast.
Oh, God
It's
damn it.
on, motherfuckers.
Come this February, date TBD, time TBD.
Location here.
Here, in our
Here in
in
the
our own
studio. All right,
studios.
we'll be here. You guys will be
You'll be in
wherever
your
you are, and
studios.
we'll zoom in.
Okay.
A debt from
Look,
Scoop
look.
Fest will be repaid. We are putting the trivia battle belt back on the line.
It's on.
Movies with Mikey is hosting another quiz, and we are fucking throwing down.
All right.
Hashtag beef, motherfuckers.
Okay, can I just say this?
All right, first of all, beef is a
Unopened-
terrible flavor of ice cream. You know it, I know it, the whole damn world knows it. Insane that they would even propose that.
It's crazy. Here's an open message that Bryce Neshcom Castillo,
That's right.
Justin Robert Young, and Brian Brushwood would like to say to Jason the Audio Man, Penn's friend, and Babe.
And the other one. And Bane. Yeah, do me a favor. Bryce, I don't know if you can even do this fast enough, but if you can, like, Voltron our faces together so that we could all be one.
Yeah.
Like one eye over here and one
Let's just
Sure.
Guys, adorable that they want to do this again.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's very sweet. It's
Because-
because they've only, how many times have they done a Mikey quiz?
well, I
Once?
believe
Once.
once, yeah.
I think it's one
against
time.
us.
But at least at least they crushed us that time, right?
No, see, Brian, what you're forgetting is that they caught a big fucking L. Like a big L.
Well, but it was at our home turf. It wasn't like we came into their
No.
house.
Right, it was home
curb
field
stomped
advantage.
them
I'm
in front
pretty
of their
sure-
own scoops.
I'm pretty sure that we came all the way to Vegas and then waxed their shit after Bryce and I were singing karaoke until like 3:00 in the morning the
All
day
night.
before.
So you're saying
night.
we rolled into New Vegas like Mother Abigail, half robotic, all Voltroned up.
Yeah.
Oh. Is there something you want to say, mouth part of this Voltron? A little bit in Bryce Castillo.
I have the following thing to say to the Ice Cream Social. Your challenge has been accepted. And indeed, on February time to be determined, you will again be vanquished.
That's
I
how
have
you
no-
do
I
it.
have no
That's
idea.
how you cut
Yeah,
a promo.
yeah.
That's how you cut a fucking promo.
God damn
I know.
it. Bryce is fired
Hashtag
up.
beef.
Hashtag beef.
Oh
beef,
my God.
beef cream.
I don't
Beef
know,
cream
but,
is
I mean,
awful.
geez, Like God, these guys, they've been together too long. They're sitting in the same room. They're having the same conversation. They don't go anywhere. They just talk to each other and smell each other's farts. This is what
Hey,
this is what
Justin,
madness looks like.
Number
man.
of times
This is
I
what
smell your
madness looks
fart
like.
on our show, 0. You know why?
Zero.
None time.
Global warming.
Exactly. We're environmentally conscious. I call Al Gore every time I fart and apologize.
In fact, my butt
I
says
Venmo him.
Gore.
I Venmo him 50 cents, and he says, "You're good, fam." Every time. My text messages with Al Gore are just repeatedly for hundreds of messages. "You're good, fam," because the Venmo hits, and he just hits me back to let me know that he.
Well, you know, with Venmo, you get to just list whatever reason you want, like, you know, for tacos or whatever. It's just like, for that pardon, wink.
Exactly. I use an emoji of God crying.
Okay, look, what are we going to do with all the proceeds from the money we win on the Mikey quiz?
We're going to invest it wisely. You know, I'm glad you brought that up, Ryan, because we have a new sponsor here on the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
1-800-CREAMBARTS.
CREAMBARTS are a great investment. And you can buy 1,800 of them right now if you call 1-800-CREAMBARTS. Look, we wish we could sell you more or less than 1,800 CREAMBARTS, but we can't.
No.
Look, it's a thing that came with the new NAFTA. It's weird, but that's the deal.
You know, some people
they're skyrocketing though in value, right, Brian?
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna say who asked me this, but their name rhymes with FTC, and they said, "Sorry, what is a cream BART, and why are you selling them for $1,800 a unit?" And I referred him to my friend Jorge.
Yeah. I'm glad you asked. My name is Jorge, and that's probably a shock to you because you've known me as Justin Robert Young for over 10 years on the internet. Sorry, pranks on you, bro. My name's Jorge. I sell CREAMBARTS. And I would like to introduce you to one of our first customers. He's now a CREAMBART millionaire. Bryce, come on and let us know what CREAMBARTS have done for you.
You know, CREAMBARTS have really changed my life. Really changed me and my wife's life. I'm a millionaire. She's a billionaire.
Wow.
Unrelated. Unrelated. She's a billionaire.
So that was separate. How did she make her money?
Completely separate. She's Bill Gates.
She won her billions shorting Ice Cream Social in Mikey quizzes.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a free bet. That's the free space in stock market.
Exactly.
Is shorting the Ice Cream Social.
Exactly. So what we want you to do, if you want to invest in this tremendous opportunity, take it from Jorge, go on Twitter right now and @reply everybody on the Ice Cream Social 1-800-CREAMBARTS. Just don't explain it. Just hit up Jacob the audio guy, Matt Donnelly, and Paul Mattingly, and just say 1-800-CREAMBARTS. This is the only way you can invest in this once in a lifetime opportunity. 1-800.
I guess
CREAMBARTS.
@HeyScoops would be a good one as well.
@HeyScoops is another good one. @HeyScoops. 1-800-CREAMBARTS. The once in a lifetime opportunity is awaiting you. And then say signed Jorge.
Yeah, right on. Got him.
So
Hashtag got him.
That's the way that you do it.
Hey,
look,
can I take?
Hey, look, fuckwits. You want to start some shit?
Get him.
You just got CREAMBARTed, huh, fuckers? Huh? You think this is a game? You think we fucking play games with the Mikey quiz?
Listen up,
Hell no.
sweethearts.
You
Y'all got
fucking clean up all
CREAMBARTS.
that CREAMBART shit, and then you come here. Hashtag beef.
Hashtag last name Castillo.
Signed Jorge.
I'm just, Hey,
Put
man,
that on the rundown, Jason, the audio man.
I do want to. Oh my God, that was fast.
We got
See,
Voltron. Look at
that's
that.
what happens.
Do you
that's
do that?
what happens
You get
when
that
you
ice cream,
know
boys?
Bryce Neshcom Castillo's last name, and maybe bake it into your dog's name. Joyful Federal Agent Bryce Doug Neshcom Castillo Brushwood.
That's right. Take that. Take that.
Hey, Brian, we're gonna have to redo our Patreon.
Well, I don't know. We could just wait until ICU gets annoyed again. or no. This last one was
Cogswell made the video.
yeah. Stephen Cogswell. No.
No. We're gonna have to redo our Patreon. Patreon.com/Night Attack, because we need a new goal. Our top goal was me moving to Austin.
Oh, fuck.
I got
Does
bored
that mean we hit
and moved to
100,000?
Austin anyway.
I do remember a slight vibe of annoyance when I put that out there without consulting one Justin Robert Young, and he was just like, "Ha!" So you just sort of put that out there. I was like, "Dude, come on." So, congrats on our $10,000 per episode goal. Whether or not we're actually going
Well, also we did that in a different era of Patreon. there was a lot of the gold in them thar hills. And look, we got enough to build a nice little life for ourselves, and we are very, very happy with our experience on Patreon. But there was a time back when I might have been annoyed that Brian had set any kind of monetary goal, where things were exploding so fast that there was a possibility that I was going to have a very uncomfortable conversation with my wife. But we do have to refigure out what our Patreon is, because we're going to be a different show. We're going to be a totally different show, and you can be a part of it at patreon.com/Night Attack.
Yeah, dude. Oh, doggone it! I had something else teed up, but let me put a pin in that. And instead, let's take a moment to remind people, if you go to patreon.com/Night Attack, you can keep us loud, live, and independent. Congratulations to everybody who helped make our $10,000 goal possible. And of course, if you're a new pledger, or if you up your pledge, we'd like to thank you with a little thing we like to call.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Night Attack new Patreon name chant corner hour. It's an hour of it.
Oh, damn. Oh, my God. So many patrons. I don't even know where to begin. You know what? I'm going to pick this one. Thank you very much, Diane Routnell. Also, thank you, Brian Royce. And Brendan Lunsbury. And Chris Rumney.
1-800-CREAMBARTS.
Greenbuns. And of course, because we're live on Twitch, we like to have a totally unbroken, completely authentic, 100% real story that may or may not involve names that happen to correspond to people who are subscribing or giving bits. In this case, man, I don't want to brag, but I think we already beat the blizdism out of our friends over at Ice Cream Social.
Well, look, man, it doesn't take 1,800 CREAMBARTS to know that the Ben Franklin invented the concept of light.
Yes, he said, I posit, per the work of Curtis Larock, that light can be shone upon many a hot beverage and melt its faces before a Mikey quiz.
Well, we're going to raise the Merrill bar as soon as we are both in the same space and take this level to something beyond impressive. No,
yeah.
It'll be Wabbit magic.
Yeah, ain't just technology, bro. You don't need to be a blind Asgardian to feel how hot the stove of success is. Rock Roll Martian, thank you.
Rock and Roll Martian watches the show live on Twitch and gave us bits.
Nailed it. No, I actually, before we move too far forward, I just wanted to give a quick thank you to, Corey Cranfill. Really did a sweet thing today. He gave me a birthday gift. Here in Austin, it's pretty often that we get burn bans. And so what we've been doing, I love doing campfires here at the 7 Acres. And so what I'll do is I'll take this little hibachi and I'll just build a giant fucking campfire bigger than the hibachi and then have it. And then just because the thing is, if it's a cooking device, then all you have to do is put the lid on it, and technically it's not in violation of the burn ban. Today, Corey shows up with this giant ass fire pit. And I'm like, oh my God, is this a fire pit? And he goes, yes, yes, yes. And he goes, and I know what you're about to say. And then he takes like this whole second other piece of the fire pit and he goes, swings it over. And he goes, it's for cooking. And so now we have a big ass fire pit. It's amazing. I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Corey.
No, that's great, man. I'll tell you what, as you know, by the day, more and more people get vaccinated. Obviously we're going to pull out of this, the darkest days of the pandemic. Man, that outdoor area is magical. And I feel like when the history is written of your property, it will talk of this as a moment where it only gained more mystique to be unleashed. Like the property that people are going to walk onto is so much better than the one they were going to see a year ago. It's so much more put together. There's so much more shit there. And also it's like there's literal pent up energy, like waiting to kind of like stab into people's eyes and bring them forward as they show up.
Not helping with a reputation, but yes, there was sort of a emotional exercise that I did where I was thinking like, okay, in all seriousness, imagine that 100-year-old future me before going to heaven got to come back and say, hey, here's the reasons that 2020 was a gift. And I was thinking about like, I don't know, things that I don't know that could have gone wrong. Like, what if we outspent ourselves? What if we overextended? What if we tried to do too much too fast? And I found myself in a place of real gratitude for the fact that, as you and I have discussed it, Justin, where it's like we really feel tightly coiled, which is unpleasant. Yeah. But man, are we set to spring in this year? I'm really, really excited about it.
I mean, and it's stuff like that that's going to be part of it. It's honestly, really, it's going to be stuff like the fire pit. It's going to be stuff like, you know, the you know, me being there.
Yeah, like, and us having a floor. That's something that's going to happen. Again, thank you, Corey Granville. In the next couple of weeks, we're having tile put in, and for the first time, the floor will be finished. I believe HQ will officially be not horrific. It'll actually be some version of finished at that point, which I'm stoked.
I mean, yeah, and the soundstage is the soundstage. The kiln is the kiln. Like there's like activity. It is a functioning like a facility of art and commerce.
Nick HW says, "Wow, a floor." Hashtag WPR.
I know. Oh,
also, don't get in the kiln. We'll have to put that sign up.
Don't get in the kiln.
Oh, won't that be fun? Someday we're going to have, oh my God, what if Auntie Donna comes on tour? What if they come to Austin? What if we take them on a tour? And what if they see a sign on the kiln that just says, don't get in the kiln?
Don't get in the kiln. I mean,
that'd be
you're
great.
You're going to have them bless it. Bless it. Like the rains down in Africa.
That'd be good stuff.
Hey,
also, people are saying almost a brick house minus a brick, except for we even have a brick. How about that?
We have one brick. Hey, you only need one brick to have a brick house.
That's right.
Bryce,
hello.
You got a game?
We do have a game. This one was sent in by our good friend Sign. This is a game called Goosebumps. Over his career, prolific author R.L. Stine has written over 230 volumes of the classic literary series Goosebumps and spin-offs. Amazingly, though, while most can recount their first-time reading, say Night of the Living Dummy, Monster Blood, Say Cheese and Die, or the infamous Dead House, the vast majority of us are not as privileged to have said that we could collect and read every tome. Well, now it's time to show the internet how cultured you are by telling the difference between a real Ghostbumps classic and a fake. Generated by
a what?
A fake.
No.
A Goosebumps classic?
Oh, I heard Ghost Bumps.
Oh.
Chat.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
No, let's stop it and figure this out. No,
Nope, no.
A real Goosebumps classic.
Nope. All the brakes. We're pulling. We're
Bring in
pulling the
Jorge.
cord.
Bring in Gorge.
Goosebumps
All right,
classic.
somebody get the clip.
Oh my
somebody,
God.
no,
No,
we're
we're
not
not
playing
litigating-
it.
we're not-
No,
we
yeah,
specifically not
We're
litigating.
litigating it. We're
Hot
litigating
men
it.
are on the Ghostbumps. Come on.
Hot men are on it. Hot men are on it.
I
All
do
the
think
hot men in the chat.
I actually believe I said Ghost Bumps. I actually do believe I would have said that.
Did
Which
you
I think
say
is better.
Ghostbumps? Let's get the Twitch clip. Come on, you fuckers.
A real Goosebumps. See, I almost said it again.
Yeah.
I could feel it in my head, in
Yeah.
my mouth, almost saying Goosebumps.
All right.
Ghost Goose.
A ghost goose.
Okay, hold on. Wait
That's
a minute.
okay.
We
We
might
do
have
have-
it right here.
We do
We
have
might
the
have
clip
it.
here. All right.
Let's find it.
By telling the difference between a real Goosebumps classic. I did
Yeah,
say
yeah,
Goosebumps.
Wow.
there
There
it
we
is.
go.
There it is.
Good
Wow.
job,
All right,
everybody.
all
We
right,
solved
so
it.
here's what we need to do. We need before the end of the game, just in the Goosebumps font, Ghostbumps. We just need Ghostbumps in the font.
We will also accept ghost clumps as long as it's got
With
you
a
know,
K.
yeah.
Yes. We
Eddie
will
Murphy.
also accept 1-800-CREAMBARTS.
CREAMBARTS is going to be good. So I'm going to give you the title and the tagline of a real or fake Goosebumps book. The fakes have been
Yeah.
generated or have been posted by an account called @Goosebots. It claims to be an AI Twitter bot. I think it's just a guy. I think it's just a guy.
More of
making
a
these.
horse ebooks kind of thing.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you the title and the tagline, and you're going to tell me if it's real or fake. You each are going to get your own, so it's not going to be shared. You're going to each get your own.
Gotcha. All right.
So Brian, I got one for you here.
Ready.
A shocker on Shock Street. It's a real dead end. A shocker on Shock Street. It's a real dead end.
I want to say yes because I believe wasn't Shocker a horror movie that starred Mitch Pileggi from the X-Files,
I
and
think
also
it-
the
it's-
voice of the
Wes
masked
Craven's
magician?
Shocker is a
I think-
1989 film.
I think mostly it's 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Later.
I mean, I don't think I think people were doing it before, probably even ancient Greece.
Okay, John Stossel, why are you here again? What's going on?
A lot of people think that people have been doing a version of the shocker for decades, maybe centuries.
James Randi has $1 million and $2 million for 2 separate groups.
A shocker on Shock Street. Real or fake?
Real.
He's going to say real, folks. A shocker on Shock Street is bum, bum, bum. Real.
That's all there is to it.
That's real, baby.
Okay, what is anything about this cover that features a praying mantis destroying houses have to do with? Well, I guess it's shocking.
Well, I'll tell you, Brian.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
I, R.L. Stein.
RL.
I
Welcome
wrote
back.
this great tome upon a summer's eve. I was alone, of course,
Mhm.
and the shocker was indeed 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Sorry.
But the real funny duddies at Scholastic said, "You are Roberto Luongo Stein. You
Sorry,
better
your na-
change.
Sorry, your
You
name
better
is.
change. You
Hold
better
on.
change.
Time
Find and
out.
replace
Breaking news.
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink for Mantis right now." And they said, "Okay, my hands are tied," and that's the story.
Your name is Roberto Luongo Stein.
Well, yes.
Okay.
You don't have to be a dummy to pick that up. Ha ha! Any Goosebumps fans?
Ah.
I'll be here all game.
Cheap pop.
All right, Justin, I got one for you here. This title is Stay Out of the Jungle. This jungle is rotten. Stay out of the jungle.
Oh, mine was so easy.
This jungle is rotten.
I would say, stay out of the jungle. It doesn't seem Goosebumpsy. It seems a little bit too adventure, straight up adventure. It doesn't have a little twist. Like Shocker on Shock Street. It's kind of like Nightmare
Well, and
on
also
Elm
like-
Street.
Shocker on Shock Street implies that something shocking happened on Shock Street, whereas stay out of the jungle, it's like either you're in the jungle and it's like, get out.
Yeah. What are you doing? Who's luring you into the jungle? Because otherwise it'd be about the lore, right? It would be like the mysterious gem or like the foxy cheetah. That
The foxy
Like-
cheetah, yeah.
Hello.
Now,
Yeah.
that's a book I'll buy.
exactly, because it's a haunted cheetah. Spoiler alert.
Ah,
You get to
shit.
that in
Oh.
the first 20
I thought-
pages.
No, I
Jesus,
thought it was a cougar.
You try to
That's
fuck
a
that
foxy
cheetah,
cheetah.
it's a problem.
She's
Come on.
married too. She doesn't
Bo,
know.
and
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah.
Like there's
Yeah.
look, they had problems from the beginning, but nobody really talked about it. It
Yeah,
was
I mean,
mostly for health
Now it's
insurance.
their kink.
Yeah.
All right, Justin, stay out of the
Uh,
jungle. This jungle is
I'm
rotten.
going to stay out of saying this one's real. I think this one is a fake one.
I say this one's fake. Fake is bum bum bum. Correct,
Ooh,
Amanda.
you stayed out of a bungle on that one.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Boom. Boom. Stay out of the jungle.
Sorry, what is
Yeah.
caveman bodies in a corporate jungle?
Looks like a book by Dr. John Barrett. How to stay healthy while excelling in a work environment, like a self-help book, it seems,
Yeah.
with kind of a Flintstones aesthetic.
Yeah, but stay out.
Stay out.
'Cause it's
Stay out of the
haunted.
jungle.
Get out.
Yeah.
All right, just Brian here. We're going back to you. I got one here for you. The Horrible School. 2 schools are worse than one. The Horrible School.
Is there anything
Mm.
tricky about the way any of those words are spelled?
Yeah, is there a umlaut in there?
No, they are spelled. It's spelled correctly.
Horrible
The,
school.
The Horrible
little- a
School.
little
2 schools
Biased
are
toward
worse.
the
Than
American
No, I've read this
spelling.
one. I've read this one.
Oh my God, have you?
Yeah.
In your dreams?
No. Like it's a real book. It's actually a documentary being made into a film.
Those documentary books.
Yeah.
Really?
It's about 3 little boys who
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
get
What
schooled.
happens to them?
Well, they think they know movie trivia, and then they enter Thunderdome against a robot with 3 faces
Oh, wow.
that kills them all.
Wow.
Oh,
What are their
it's really-
names? What are their names?
There's Jacob,
Jacob, that's
Uh-huh.
right.
Jacob's Whiskey,
Yeah.
and the other 2,
Yeah. One of them's Bane.
and Bane.
And Bane.
Bane is sort of like there in spirit.
Bane's just kind of there.
I know a lot about Forrest Gump.
Yes, he's
Yeah. Improv Bane. Yes, and
All right, Brian. The Horrible School.
God, I don't even. This is how bad we are at Smack Talk. It's like I just want to give. I love those.
No, fuck
No,
those guys.
fuck those guys.
Fuck
dude.
those
They're-
guys.
Oh,
yeah, wait a minute, dude. Also, who's bad? I think we're fucking crushing it right now.
No, I just want to give them hugs. Anyway, yeah, it's a documentary. It's totally real, and it's about Ice Cream Social
Yeah.
losing at the Mikey quiz. It's a documentary of the first time.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I mean, also, Brian, we've organized this with them behind the scenes. Like,
No.
this is where we talk
What are you
about
talking
it.
about? No, this is
Yeah.
authentic. My
Yeah.
rage is
No, it's
real.
fine. You're okay.
No.
You're allowed to talk
okay,
shit.
Okay, all right.
All right. The Horrible School. You say it's fake. It is. Oh, wait, you said it was fake? You said it was real.
I did.
And it is fake.
Oh, well, oh.
Yeah.
You're wrong, is what we definitely know for sure.
Oh man, I feel like Ice Cream Social at the last Mikey quiz.
Yeah, and they lost. Boom.
All right.
See, who needs to be good at improv when you got a soundboard?
All right, Justin. This is your chance to get the lead.
Do me a favor, play that clip from Scoop Fest when they did the Mikey quiz.
This quiz is very hard.
Wow.
That's a little Wario in there.
All right, Justin, this one's going to you. The Barking Ghost. Bad dog. Really bad dog.
Oh, this one's real. You know it when it's real. You know it when it's real, and this one is 100%. I mean, as sure as my name is Roberto Luongo Stein, I know for a fact that shit is real. It's got everything you would want: a ghost, a dog, a ghost dog. And I'm not talking about Forrest Whitaker, motherfuckers. I'm talking about a for real spectral canine. Boom. Lock it in, Daniel.
All right, you said real, and the barking ghost is real. Look at that one.
Hey,
All right.
speaking of which, we put on Joy's new collar, and I didn't know this because it's like I just don't want to lose my dog, so it's got a GPS on it. I didn't know that. I guess there is a fitness craze for dogs because, like, I go out and run, and it says things like, "Oh man, you sure did step up your game." 15,000 steps today. Whoa, or whatever. Now I get alerts that say Joyful is crushing it. 45,000 steps.
Oh my god. Oh, crazy. All right, Brian.
That's nuts.
There are other dogs friending my dog.
Don't friend my dog.
Hold on. You want to know? Yeah, we'll see if we can find.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I got one for you. It's called Vampire Breath. Open wide and say mouthwash. Vampire breath. This is to you, Brian.
I feel like that was a subplot to the ghost dog one, so I'm gonna say fake.
You're gonna say fake.
Yeah.
Your
I
answer.
mean, Brian, I'm not. If I can, 11th hour advice here.
Okay.
This
Just-
is another one of those things. It feels very real for R.L. Stein. Here's what R.L. Stein likes to do. All right. I don't want to break down the DNA.
Sure.
Haunted thing or horror thing. Common kid thing, right? A thing in kid life, a thing in horror world. Vampire, bad breath. This seems very, very R.L. Steiny to me, my friends.
So on the nose. I don't know. I do have breaking news. Joyful was at home for 18 hours, according to her feed.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to put that out
good.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
Good
glad, it's amazing what the internet does for us.
Who would have known where Joyful
I
was
still
about
think it's
18
fake.
hours?
I still think it's fake.
You still think it's fake? All right. This one that is called Vampire Breath is real.
Oh,
It is
Told
real.
ya.
Look at that. Still
Told
1 to 2.
ya.
1 to 2 points.
Who would have thought that the two of us that has a character that he portrays of R.L. Stein would know R.L. Stein better? I've heard everything.
All right, Justin, I got one for you.
Yeah.
I live in your basement. Talk about a monster nightmare. I live in your basement. Talk about a monster nightmare.
His name's
So-
Doug.
All right. This one's interesting because it does have, you would think at first blush, the DNA to it, right? A horror thing in a kid's fear.
Yep.
Kids fear the noises
Being
that are happening in
homeless.
their
They hate life.
basement.
Homeless people taking shelter in their basements. Yeah.
That's what they hate. They're like, the lowers
Yeah.
are bothering
That's right.
me.
They're like minimum wage, $45 a unit.
That's what the homeless people are chanting.
No,
in the
that's what the
basement?
kids are chanting
can't-
on
the
behalf
kids,
of the homeless to
you know,
keep them out.
AOC.
So they're trying to be on the side of the homeless.
That's right,
to
because
work.
they're actually
Yeah.
charging $46 for
Oh.
rent.
So the homeless are about to come into the basement, and the kids ward them off by pretending that they are already protesting what they would be doing.
They're like, hey man, I'm trying to make you wealthy enough to be allowed to come in. But
He's just the 10-year-old is just outside with a bunch of homeless people just blowing butts and look, man, I'm trying in there. I'm breaking my balls. You hear me chanting $45 a unit, right? Like all day and all night. No one's
brass.
breaking this line, bro. No one's breaking this line, all right? So you just might as well stay out
That's it.
there homeless because I'm in here. I'm doing the Lord's work, brother.
look, man,
I'm doing
I
the
would
Lord's
let you
work.
in, but the only rats allowed in this basement are rats.
Yeah, real rats, all right? All right. Hey, God bless, man. Thoughts and prayers, baby. Okay. All right. I'm going to get back in there. I'm going to get back chanting. Okay. All right. Much love. Hey, brother. Much love. All right.
Hey,
Much love.
Quick question.
Yeah.
in
This
Austin.
is my new character, Teamster Kid. Hey, man, I'm a kid. I'm a very small kid. I'm also a Teamster. Much love, bro. Okay. All right, man. I'm a Teamster Kid. I'm a small child. I'm standing up for our brothers. It's a brotherhood. Teamster child. I'm a child. I'm a Teamster.
A kid Teamster.
Yeah, okay. Hey, bro. Look, I would love to, but you got to stand strong, all right? Solidarity forever. I'm all right? I'm a child. I go to school. I'm learning my alphabet.
Right. I understand. You know what? What I want to do is give you money, much like I did to two people in downtown Austin earlier this week. And I encountered two variations of a thing that I had never encountered.
Whoa. Hold on. How much you paying?
Well,
How much you paying?
I mean,
is it union rates? Union rates?
I mean, the first one was $1 before he even asked for money.
Per unit?
per unit?
Not even
What
per
we
unit.
doing here, bro?
I just
What
gave
we
him
doing
$1.
here?
I gave him $1.
Look,
Mm.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 4. I don't know my numbers. I'm
Okay.
a very small
Look.
child. It's adorable.
Stay in school.
I'm a
Stay in
Teamster
school.
child. I'm a Teamster child.
I hadn't encountered giving somebody $1 before they even asked for it and then having them respond slightly annoyed and give their pitch to ask for more money.
Oh, yeah.
That was new. Followed by somebody else coming up and asking for money. And I just reached over because I have a Jeep with no doors or nothing on it. So I just scooped out all the money, which was more money than the $1 I gave. And I gave it to the other guy. And he was annoyed, saying, "Do you have any money that folds?" And then the first guy stood there and was visibly annoyed. And Bonnie told me later that she heard him talk to his wife saying, "The fuck is with this generation? He's going right up to the car and he's complaining. He's just asking for more. What is this?" Real thing that happened.
So wait, there was
I gave money to two
homeless couple that was workshopping the other guy's approach.
They were totally separate. The first ones, I gave money preemptively.
Yeah.
And he was very helpful and told me how to pay for my parking. And then asked for money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how that, yeah.
Bonnie stayed with that couple, and I went to the car because I had to put the parking pass in the car.
Yeah.
New guy, young blood, 22, asked for money, got more money.
A real hot shot shooting up
Real
the
hot
charts. The
shot up and
Elvis of
comer.
Austin homeless.
Like, watch for him on the charts. He
came up with a sachet and a big pose, and you're like, oh, all sizzle, no steak.
he said, yeah. So he got more money, but complained about it. And then meanwhile, I found out later that the guy was complaining to his wife about how young panhandlers aren't doing it right.
Yeah,
New thing.
They be begging like this.
Right.
Old panhandlers be begging
with their
like
wives,
this.
be begging. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Justin, I live in your basement. Talk about a monster nightmare. If
That's fake. That's fake too, because they didn't fully do it. If the monster was a certain kind of monster, like the creature from the Black Lagoon in my basement, then I think it would be real, but it's not.
Let me just go ahead and seal this one in the mentalist's envelope. The full title is "I Live in Your Basement Because I Lost for a Second Time at a Mikey Quiz." And I won't say who it stars.
Mm-hmm.
Roasted. Jason the Audio Man. That's who.
Melting ice
read
cream
it.
cone on the cover being held by a skeleton, and the skeleton's going, "Ew, I don't like ice cream."
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
That's in the new Ghostbumps book.
The full title is also like there's a whole chapter where he critiques your selection of whiskeys.
Yeah.
All right, your answer of fake is incorrect.
Oh no!
It's a real one.
Oh my god.
This game is still 1-2.
Yeah. It does look like ice cream.
It does look like some pretty stank
Yeah.
ass ice cream.
Yeah.
Looks like stank ice cream.
I swear I thought I was making a joke. I did not realize I was.
stank scream.
I'm not joking. These
Yeah.
are not jokes.
No jokes, bro.
LOL, oh Gotti.
Brian, we got we're gonna go back to you here.
Ready? May I use one of my special phone a friends?
before I ask it? Sure. Who you're gonna call? Oh no.
Kid Teamster.
Oh, sure.
Hold on.
We're gonna
Oh, yeah.
connect you to our friends, the Kid Teamster here.
Hold
Thanks
on.
to our friends
Yeah.
at AT&P, connecting the world.
Here we
AT&P.
go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna call Kid Teamster. All right, here we go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mute the
All right,
Kid
hold on.
Teamster here.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, Kid Teamster, it's Brian Brushwood.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers.
Hey, listen.
Teamster.
What?
I'm ready to stand in solidarity for my brothers. I'm representing IB. I don't know. I haven't learned my ABCs. I'm a child.
Okay,
man. I
good,
haven't
good.
learned my alphabet,
All right,
bro.
listen,
It's adorable.
You gave fantastic advice when I was giving out money to panhandlers.
Thanks,
Now
Yeah.
I'm on a game show, and I need to really, stick it to the other half of my winning team.
All right, man. I stand with you in solidarity.
Yeah, we'll work on that spelling. We got it. Okay, got it.
I'm a child, indeterminate age.
Okay,
We don't even know.
got it. Okay, all right, you ready for the question?
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
All right.
Okay, it's a little unorthodox here, but here it is. Beware the snowman. He's got a heart of cold.
Okay, you know what? I know this one. Thanks. Yeah, this is real. Totally real. I didn't need Kid Teamster at all. I don't know why I called him first. Probably should have heard the question first, then called him. Same mistake I made with the panhandler. Gave the dollar first.
Yeah.
Then they asked the question, and the question was, could I have more dollars?
I would also warn against calling again because I feel like we're really scraping my knowledge of union terms.
Okay.
Yeah, what you got? Scabs and rats and just
Yeah, break. Gotta go on
let's-
break.
Let's leave it.
Okay.
We're doing it because I also have to do a kid thing. All right.
All right,
go
your
Oh,
answer
yeah.
of
Yeah.
real is correct, Amunda.
Yeah.
Had you read this one? Is this one that you had?
Yeah, dude. The snowman, turns out, has 3 components.
You don't have to lie.
Yeah.
One's
No.
named Jacob.
on. Yeah.
One's named Paul.
Uh-huh.
And they're all sad.
I see. All right.
I don't have to tell you what that was really about.
Oh, RL. Okay. Don't.
Wait,
Then don't.
Actually,
RL sign, everybody. All right. This game is tied up 2-2. Justin, you got a chance to pull back ahead.
Let's go.
There's a mispress on that one. Justin, your book is Gremlin Swamp. Be fat. Be very fat. Gremlin Swamp.
I kind of feel like I know the beat of this ebook guy because I thought that he was trying to be clever with the monster in the basement thing, but this does not fit any, like, swamps are not necessarily like a well-known kid fear. I think gremlin, well, no, gremlin isn't like a term that
Kids today
Whoever
don't be
made
knowing
the-
gremlins.
okay, hold on. What if it was Kremlin Swamp? And it was about the bureaucracy that's keeping the proletariat.
then it would be
Down.
about Donald Trump.
All right, so Goblin Swamp. What are you thinking, Justin?
I'm sorry. We are actually doing embedded. We're doing embedded advertisement for Hillary Clinton's podcast. so every once in a while, you're just gonna get it, just an ad non sequitur.
Mm-hmm. Sister
No,
Hillary, they
that's-
called her.
Yeah, that's false. That's not a real
Friends
thing.
call her Chillery.
In Cedar Rapids. All right, your answer of false is correct, Amundo. Yeah, you got that one.
That's all there is to it.
All right, this game is back 2-3. Brian, you get another chance here
All right.
to tie it up. This one is called Return of the Music Creature.
No, that's one of those that's so dumb it's gotta be real. The music creature. Wait, is spelling tricky?
No.
Oh.
No. The tagline is Dead Creature Cracking.
No. Like, is that like a dead man walking reference? Hey, yo, dead creature Kraken over here. No, fake.
Say fake.
I mean,
I
kids
really
are
wish I could
afraid.
call-
Kids are afraid of music class, right? They're afraid of embarrassing themselves.
Afraid of crackers.
Piccolos and flutes and
No,
all the
nope,
brass
nope,
instruments
bows.
and
I
Mr.
know.
Holland's opus hasn't aged well.
I know he
There's
died.
a lot of scary things
but
that happen.
Teamster Kid is whispering from the afterlife that I shouldn't have given out all that money to panhandle.
I see. So your answer, we need a final answer.
Hey, bro, I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Oh, no.
I'm dead. I'm in heaven. I was a child. I'm dead. It's tragic,
Oh.
but it's still cute for whatever reason.
Little
I'm
angel.
also in the union still. Wait, hey, you're in the union when you're alive. You're in the union in the grave. All right? Okay, man. When you're in, you're in for life. You never get out. I'm a Teamster Kid. I'm dead. I'm in the union. We're adding layers to this
but we're
character,
hearing you
okay?
because you've possessed the body of the
I
snowman.
possessed the body of a snowman.
Yes.
Because there was a chime. The
Yo,
mother
man,
weeps.
the
And next
snowman.
thing you know, will it turn bad in the third act? Probably the second
Bad
act if you
wind
want to have
blows,
a
man.
movie. Probably like a Little Pet Cemetery, but they couldn't get the license. Am I right? Bada bing, bada boom. No rats. We got to keep the Teamster shit going. I'm dead. I'm a little baby. I haven't been to school. I'm not going to school now. No school in heaven. Am I right? Always recess. Hey, shooting dice. I'm adding things now. I gamble. Anyway,
gamble?
You're not.
I
You're
gamble
definitely
now,
should do that.
folks. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna hit the pass real quick. I'm gambling in heaven. I'm a baby. I'm a Teamster. I gamble now. I'm in heaven. I'm dead.
So
We're
anyway,
adding
but I
layers,
just
baby.
want to make sure
Boom, shake them up.
to key turn on this. I want to make sure that I have a pass on saying this is
Yeah.
fake, right?
Okay, hey, it's fake, it's real. Who knows? Metaphysics, am I right? I'm talking to you from beyond the grave. Hey, look, it's Jimmy Hoffa. What's up, you motherfucker?
Where did they put him? Where did he go?
I shouldn't know what that word means. I'm a baby, man. Where did that even come from?
I
I'm
bet
a
it might be all the
teacher.
gambling. I bet it might be the gambling.
Probably the gambling I'm doing. All right. Hey, it's probably fake. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, no, I
huh?
think it's fake. I
Quit
think it's
busting
fake.
my
Thank you.
Babylons. I'm going back to heaven. What's up, Jesus?
Okay, all
Thank
right.
you,
Oh
Ted,
wait,
gambling.
the snow melted.
Union baby.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're gonna take the baby's advice?
Yeah, I don't know. He was a little ambiguous. Hard for me to tell if he thought it was real or fake. He was
Really?
real. He was
Man.
busy shooting.
Talk about
dice and
an
calling off a
unwanted,
motherfucker.
an unwanted snowball gathering fucking mass.
I'm gonna say it's fake.
All right, your answer fake is.
That's right.
That's right. Fakey. Fakey. This game is tied up. Justin.
QP Sloan.
Yeah.
QP Sloan. Yeah. Justin, we're going to go to you here. Chance to get back ahead.
Let's do it.
Your title is
Yeah.
Chicken.
Okay.
Chicken. It's a finger licking nightmare. Chicken. It's a finger licking nightmare.
All right, so this doesn't fit the normal, like the classic Stein thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting a call
Oh,
here.
you're getting a call.
I'm getting a call. Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Gotham's Reckoning?
Oh my God, Paul Mattingly.
Yes. I was just weeping over all of my action figures when I thought perhaps you could use some advice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The question that we have is chicken. It's finger licking something.
Yes. Begin by saying this game is very hard.
Okay. What is it? Wow. Somebody's really digging this bit
It's
in the
me,
background.
Jason. I'm Jason.
Oh, Jason, the audio man, is really dying over there.
Yes. Anyways, it's very hard and unfair how hard it is. And then explain that the other side cheated. Then hire Giuliani.
Oh, okay. So wait, is it real or so it's fake then?
It's real.
It's
hard.
real. Okay, it's real. I presume the only reason why Matt's not talking is because otherwise he'd be trying to fool us.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Wow.
It wasn't even a mean thing. That's just where he works.
It's just the thing that he does. All
Yeah.
right. So some spontaneous information from Paul Mattingly and friends.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Improv Bane.
Improv. Yes. Justin, we're looking for real or fake.
I'm gonna say it's real.
You're gonna say
It's got to be real. It's nice and clever, and two meanings of the word chicken.
But it's
One
also
being
abstract, which
scared,
is
the
what
other being
which is
pussy.
what the ebook thing likes to do. So go ahead.
Oh,
All right. Your answer of real is correct. Got a little girl's fat head on a chicken here.
wait a minute!
Yeah.
Isn't chicken slang for pussy?
Is
It
chicken slang for pussy?
can be slang for a
Let's
woman.
go. Can you Google that live
Yeah.
on the air?
Urban
Just Google that. Is chicken slang for pussy?
Let's see here. UrbanDictionary.com. Slang for cash money, along with
Yeah,
dough
no
and moolah.
chicken. Yeah. You gotta keep your chickens. I've heard that.
The word of the day is Blue Monday. Okay. A kilogram of cocaine, spelled incorrectly.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
to
funny.
lack courage and bravery. That's number three.
Yeah,
that's
like
to be
chicken,
scared,
like
yeah.
Back to the Future, right?
Yeah.
Money again.
It's the worst part of the show.
Another kilogram of cocaine. So
Yep. Another kilogram of
cocaine,
cocaine. So
yeah.
the second kilogram is chicken.
that's right. Both
First
kilograms.
one is beef.
So not pussy is what we're saying.
Mm,
Apparently not.
okay.
Not pussy.
No.
All right.
I thought this was America. Thanks, Biden.
Welcome to Biden's
First one in.
America.
First one in. Bah, planting my flag.
All right, Brian. This is your last chance here.
Yeah, I guess I'm one behind.
You're one
right?
behind. Yeah.
This
so you
is
need
just
to catch
to
up.
tie
here.
it up.
That's right.
Oof.
Jaw in the forest. If Jaws could kill.
Wait, what?
Jaw in the forest. If Jaws could kill.
No. Fake.
You say
Fake.
fake. Can you show your work on that one?
Yeah. It is nonsensical
Okay.
and problematic.
It's also, I think, copywritten, right?
Jaws. Yes. Yeah.
If Jaws. Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That'd be like saying taking an walkabout on the
Exactly.
forest moon of Friendor.
Yeah, it would be like
Yeah.
the empty warehouse. Freddy Krueger's gonna kill you.
Don't go to sleep at night
Yeah.
because there's a dream killer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The fancy plane. Jeffrey Epstein's here to make your dreams come true.
The school of your nightmares. Scam school.
Starring Brian Brushwood.
Yeah, really weird and specific.
Very specific.
Yeah.
All right. Your answer of fake is.
That's right.
That's right. That's very right. I think that's a dead
What
horse.
the fuck is that?
Dead elephant.
If
This
Jaws
random-
could kill.
so, yeah, for-
Which
if
they
you're
can,
only-
if
if you're
guns
only-
could kill.
If you're only listening via podcast, the images on the fake ones are just random stuff from the internet, and this looks like some kind of
poachers.
South
Yeah.
Asian or African paramilitary force overlooking a dead elephant.
Yeah.
Ugh, goodness.
Oh, if Jaws could kill.
If Jaws could kill.
Well, then maybe
Yeah.
you'd have a hit movie one summer, but they can't, so you don't.
Nope.
Nope.
What you want? A hit movie with Jaws? What you need? The same thing I just said before, but you don't have it because Jaws is copywritten. Abolish intellectual property.
All right, we've got one last one here. This game is tied up, so Justin's going to get the first crack at it. Brian, you're going to have to guess whatever is opposite of Justin to finish this game off here.
I mean, that's good because that's on the advice of my attorney what I was going to do.
That's right.
Good.
Also, my attorney's not here. He's in heaven.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. Who did you
can't say
retain?
Is
who
he in
he
the
is.
union?
I can't
Is
say.
he-
Can't
Yeah.
say.
Probably
Yeah.
because of child labor
But you're
laws.
paying a fair
Let's
rate.
just say taps finger on carrot, winks coal eye.
Doth's magic hat.
Yes.
Yeah. Dom's tattered cap.
All right. Justin. Say space and die. Say space and die.
This is
Say space like the verb to say.
Mm-hmm. S-A-Y. Say space and die.
What's the catchphrase?
It's front, it's shivering, and it doesn't snarl.
Oh, that.
Say space and die.
But this is
Okay,
all right.
all right.
Horror thing, kid fascination. Kids love space. You're gonna die, and you're gonna be transported to space. That might be
Space is
something.
heaven.
That's
There are teamsters
Space
in
is-
space.
there's
Gambling.
teamsters, there's gambling.
Paul McCartney.
Oh,
Say space and die. I'm not even singing the Paul McCartney version. I'm singing the Guns N' Roses version. It's fine. Say space and die.
Yo, we got CDs up here, man. Bro, we got CDs. We're playing all these CDs. I'm Teamster baby. I'm in heaven. I'm listening to CDs.
They haven't moved to
I'm
digital
gambling.
distribution up there,
I
huh?
don't even know how to put it in. I got tiny little hands. I can't even put the CD in myself.
even
It's
use the
adorable. You look at my hand. I'm trying to do it. I barely hit the button. The thing really goes up very slowly. I'm trying to do it. I gotta have Jesus help me. Jesus is over here and he's like, listen, play the Guns N' Roses version, not the Paul McCartney version. I say, I'll bet you which one's better. He goes, it's a subjective thing. I say, Jesus, you're a goddamn laugh riot over here.
I bet he doesn't
And
like
he's
that
like,
one.
don't say the goddamn thing. I say, okay. Next thing you know, we're negotiating. I had to get a good rate to play because now I'm DJing for heaven.
You're
It's the
DJing
whole
now.
thing.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm taking action on the side, by the way. Okay, so if you want the over/under on how many slow jams I'm gonna play, I'm setting the line at 3. I'm
You're setting
fixing
your
it.
own line.
I'm crooked. That's a new layer.
Oh,
a
no,
new layer of
crooked
a
union,
Teamster
man. We should have
baby.
expected it
I'm
the
a
whole
Teamster
time.
baby. I died. I inhabit a snowman. I gamble. I'm friends with Jesus, but also I'm cheating him because I'm running a scam. A lot of it. There's a lot to remember every time he shows up because I got to hit all the bases.
You got a
but
very
that's what's happening
complicated image that you're making.
That's what's
Union Teamster,
happening.
baby.
All right. Bye forever. Never summon me again.
Yeah,
It's really
forever.
getting complicated to remember everything that's happening. I'm Teamster baby.
We'll see you
Bye.
$45 a unit. Real or not real? It's pretty silly.
I think it's
Say space
real.
and die.
I think it's real.
Gonna say
No
real.
way. I
Yeah.
naturally very much think this is fake.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Naturally, I think it's fake.
You do it naturally. Ooh.
Just like your child.
Ooh.
What? A classic song?
It sounded like one of those commercials. It sounded like you were gonna suggest having a cigarette in the middle of it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
That'll be episode 3 of WandaVision.
Justin has said real, and Brian has said by default false. Say space and die is fake.
Oh, no!
There we go.
I've been banished to hell now, bro. What the fuck?
That's right. Your soul was on the line. We forgot to mention
I'm
that.
crossing the ultimate picket line into hell.
Yes,
I'll bet you
go.
though. Jesus, see you later. I'm listening. I'm still a DJ. I
You're-
cheated everybody.
You
can
used
find
to be
money
the
in
Teamster
America.
kid. Now you're the scab scamp. Eat shit, Burn.
All right. Thank you
Man,
again to
fuck that
Sign who put this together. If you've got a game that you think you should play here in the middle of the show, which is what this has been, please email it to us. mail@nightattack.tv is an email address. You can send it and we might play it on the show. Thank you.
Oh, hells yes. Reddit.com is a place you can go. And if you go to reddit.com/r/Diamond Club, there's a little sticky post you'll find up at the very, very top where we like to shout out your projects and a thing we call Diamond Time. Diamond Time! Nailed it.
Indeed, Brian. CD Lawrence is our first. He writes, hello, Diamond Club. Longtime lurker and podcast listener who would like to let you know about a podcast I'm working on called Ringside Rewind. Myself and Snaggle take a look at one wrestling match, what led up to it and what happened after. Check out ringsiderewind.com or on Twitter, Ringside Rewind. Anyway, see you later, Miramachi CD or CD Lawrence in the chat. And those guys have been around forever. They are old school. I've known those names and seen them for a very long time. So go support them if you like the wrestling.
That is awesome. Alanon6666 says, my wife's friend, Genevieve Gornichek, is going to release her first full-length novel, The Witch's Heart, on 2/9/21. It's available anywhere books are sold. It's a Norse mythology love tale between a witch and Loki. Any pre-orders would be greatly appreciated. Quick sidebar. Oh my God, dude, pre-orders, the biggest of all big deals. Like, that is a rubber band getting ready to snap. It matters, it matters, it matters. Every single one matters. Any pre-orders would be greatly appreciated to help her with day one sales. But according to our publisher, pre-ordering on Amazon doesn't technically count towards day one numbers for some reason. Good to know. Please check that everything I just said is totally wrong. Please check it out if it sounds interesting at YOLO420.com/bookswag for more info, or if you'd like to help a new author make her big debut. Congratulations.
ICU writes, holy rib tibs, you floating bears. Put on your tocks and tails and celebrate, because Friday will be the 2-year anniversary of the release of the greatest album of all time. All's Well, a Night Attack album. Also, who said it was okay to be 2 years after the release of All's Well, a Night Attack album? Man, I'll have to give that another full spin. It has definitely been a bit since I've listened to it, but I'm so proud of that album.
Oh, dude. So Callie is now 8. So it was magic to her that I started singing Need a Little Time. Or actually, if you could find it, Bryce, just to give us a taste, because it's been 2 whole years. I can't believe it. I started to sing a bit, and she goes, what is that song? And it's like, well, you should know, you wrote it. And then I played it, and she goes, what? And she ran over, and she goes, how do I see the credits? I was like, what are you talking about? And she says, you said I wrote it. And it, sure enough, was able to open up Spotify, was able to show her own name with a writing credit. Oh my God, it was so amazing. For anybody who's new to the crowd, I read a bunch of Callie's autocorrected tweets, and it was nonsense, and it became my favorite, probably my favorite track on the entire album. Not quite as
well, because it's
as
actually
Balls
like, because it's actually a legit song. Like it is. I mean, obviously, it's got the gibberish verses, but the hooks are
well, and the chorus plays twice. That you are harmonizing with yourself on there. And I could cover for a few more seconds. Hey, why don't I get Kid Teamster on the phone?
Hey, it's me. I thought I had written myself out of the show multiple times, but yet here I am. I'm in hell.
Oh, here we go.
We added.
Oh no, this is balls deep.
What did you say?
Oh, Need a Little Time.
Need a Little Time.
The one that
What's
Callie
our
wrote.
opening song?
Yeah.
Daddy, oh daddy, daddy, you are amazing, and you know sad. Picture of the seal. Don't feel both the same thoughts or go phone. I like the photo dogs, and I wouldn't be the same. I love you, Dad, and you know it. I love you, Dad. I just need a little time to get back to the dog. Like I need a little time to get back to my little crime. And I love my home, Dad, Daddy, and you're the picture of a sperm whale with hearts. Get a little crime to get back to the time to get back to the daddy. I love you. Well, is my dad
Oh my God. Yeah, no, it's hypnotic. Definitely.
Yeah, that yeah, there's just something to that melody. And then Mike TV actually does like his
cover of it.
actual version of it, is rock star version of it. So good. Oh man, what a great album. Guys, buy it. Like, it's $2, right? So whatever it is listed, go to stephencogswell.bandcamp.com, buy it there, because it's so good.
Yeah. Hey man,
That's Diamond Time. Reddit.com/r/Diamond Club. Sticky post at the top of the page is where you need to go each and every week.
Yo, let's check out them mail sacks.
Join us for drinks in the Diamond Club.
Oh, the Diamond Club. That sounds grand.
What?
Super grand. This is the part of the show where we read the emails that you have sent in.
We're gonna write it to the end of this era.
Yeah.
We're not far
Yes,
away from the
yes.
end of this era. We're writing it to the end of this era. Maybe we come up with something new after that.
Do a Kickstarter. Get John Stossel to actually mouth the words "what" and then have somebody play it out of sync with his own lips.
We're gonna get into
Oh shit!
some high thoughts. Some of you guys sent in some thoughts. Oh, you were a little high. Here's some of them. Do caterpillars know they become butterflies? Or do they think they're dying in a cocoon?
I'm with that. That's a good high thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that bums me out, if you've ever seen like a time lapse thing, like their bodies harden into a carapace.
Yeah.
And like a xenomorph emerging from a crewman bursts out of the desiccated body of themselves.
Yeah.
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Here's a thought for you. What if Betty White is the last vestige of light in our world? And when she passes, it ushers in 1,000 years of darkness.
You're out of the circle.
Yeah.
You're out of the circle. Like, I mean, like, when you drop shit like that, just get out of here. We're not here for prophecies.
Yeah, man.
Right? Nobody likes prophecy guy when you're all smoking weed together. Nobody likes prophecy guy. You
Or
like
conspiracy
thoughts guy.
Yeah.
Or conspiracy guy.
Or conspiracy
No, because the conspiracy guys always find each other. If there's two of them, they just go like Furbies for the rest of the night talking about
Well, and how do you find
conspiracy.
them? They
Everybody
let you
else
know.
is done with it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. Bananas are the peekaboo fruit.
No.
No.
There. Now we're back.
No,
Well, whether or not you agree with it, you know exactly what it means, and it's funny to think of. That's a high thought.
Yeah, they're also the creepy flasher of fruits.
Is flashing?
I mean,
is
thin
flashing
line, thin line.
just peekaboo upside down? Peekaboo.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. All right, here's one. What if Survivor contestants snuck match into the game by hiding them up their butts? What if
Pretty
they
sure-
snuck match in?
Pretty sure the camera. I mean, first. God damn it. like.
But Brian, hold on, wait. Well, what if they snuck match in?
What if they snuck match in?
What if they snuck match in?
Okay.
And it's
Here's the
Survivor.
real. Here's what I really want to bet on.
Butts, a Ghostbumps book. What if they snuck match in?
What I want to bet on is whether or not it's already happened. Whether or not they've ever told that story. They almost certainly would.
I think that they've got measures in place for stuff like that. From what I've heard of Survivor stuff, like there is a fairly thorough process to make sure that you are going in clean.
And also, what are you going to use a match for?
To light a fire.
What if you snuck
Won't they-
match in though?
Won't they notice that you have a fire?
Also, what's easier, learning how to make a fire with like 2 sticks or sneaking match in your butt
No, but you
into
could
Survivor
swallow-
and possibly getting disqualified if anybody caught you.
You could swallow a balloon filled with match heads.
Yeah.
And risk getting disqualified on this thing that you already flew across the world for.
Yeah, but
But then you get to go to the hotel island
you'd be warm
and you'd be warm.
because you have fire.
All right, here's one.
What if you snuck match it?
Why is my ice cream green? Mints.
It's with envy at our movie trivia skills.
Pop, 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 pop. The fires keep coming for you, Ice Cream Social.
Yeah.
For you.
By the way, we're going to have to make a preset so like you can one button just Voltron us up just at all times.
Oh.
Like
You
this?
mean like this?
We're coming for you.
We're all going to have to learn our spots.
I know, yeah. It's easy to lose it.
A little inelegant. Oh, we went to black. All right, here we go. One last one for you. What if the reason we can remember things we learned while high, only while high, is because we're high? As we're high, the memories are written to our virtual discs in a slightly different format, like an altered groove on a record. And it takes back into that mindset to reread the data in the right format.
Okay, not only am I totally on board for this, great high thought, I, for real, had a similar thought about the properties of your brain. In college, I would be up late hanging out with friends of mine that worked on like the design elements of the paper, which was always the last to get done. I would go and get high, and despite knowing the fact that I was only 4 hours away from having to go to a class, I would convince myself that at the point that I started getting high, my brain was asleep. And at that point, I was already getting my brain, the most important part of this whole process,
biggest
was
organ.
already gone to sleep. The body, the corporeal form was still hanging out. But if I start smoking weed at 3 a.m. and I got a 7 o'clock class, I'm getting 4 hours right there, even if I wind up going to bed at 5 or 6 and I only get 1 physical hour of sleep.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend Conspiracy Theory guy. You guys are going to have a great time.
No, see, these were the thoughts I had in my head.
Right.
I don't know if I ever said them out loud, but I definitely, until right now, these prem thoughts have been up here, just waiting.
Premium high thoughts. All right, that's going to do it for our high thoughts today. Thank you for sending in your high thoughts to mail@nightattack.tv.
Wow, they have really dominated the emails, huh? There's like no other emails.
Everybody's
about
been
thoughts.
asleep. So
I'm moving across the country. We're totally going to change the show. No thoughts, no questions, no thoughts. Everyone's just high as hell writing in. That's it.
It's a pandemic, Justin. They're trying to make it through.
Exactly.
Thank you. Mail at Night Attack is where you can send high thoughts or other emails. Truly, thank you.
They all went to
Hot men are
1-800
on
CREAMBARTS.
1-800-CREAMBARTS if you want to. Just make sure everybody needs to tweet that to @HeyScoops. 1-800-CREAMBARTS. And they're going to be like, what's all this? And we're going to say exactly.
Oh, man. What did we learn today, Justin?
We learned Ghostbumps is available on a Twitch clip
from
near you.
Hot men. Hot men have
Yeah.
Ghostbumps. We learned that Kid Teamsters, they know most of the ABs.
We learned that Stephen Cogswell's still a legend, and go stream and buy Stephen Cogswell's All's Well at stephencogswell.bandcamp.com.
Oh man, 2 years. I can't believe it. We learned that, man, are we pumped up, primed, and ready to rock? Just teleport, clap twice, and pray to Kid Teamster, and you'll be here.
Exactly. And we learned that Ice Cream Social is going to get the ass whooped.
Yeah,
Ass whooped.
Hey, go watch movies. Start with Train Pulls Into Station, motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuckers.
Yeah,
And then do
they're
the
called
rest
moving
of them.
pictures. 24 frames a
Exactly.
second.
Let me know when you get to Tootsie, because I'd like to watch it again.
Yeah, and it does hold up. That's right.
It
I
holds
said
up. Not like Mr. Holland's Opus, which I referenced, definitely doesn't hold up.
Boo. See you next Tuesday.
Nine of Fire. Who's the bit boss?
Our bit boss is Curtis the Rock with 1 gift sub and Rock Roll Martian with 1,000 bits. Oh, Captain Fubar also 1,000 bits. Thank you.
Woohoo.
Yay, yay.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.